Cenat fans hate Tyla. Let's get right into this one, man. I saw that Cenat recently took her out on a round 2 to try and see if he can do what it do. But hey, man, I don't know if it worked in his favor. Let's do it. Where you at, family? Come on.
What's poppin', yo? Tyla cannot catch a break. After having multiple hit songs, but really having the breakout song Water that would also get very popular in America, and since then they've been trying to transplant her into the American audience with mixed success, I would say. I would say she's done pretty well, but she's not all the way there yet. She decided to do another stream with Cenat after their infamous first stream years ago with the whole like, oh, we can be friends though. Now, the first question that came to mind for me, and maybe for some of you if you guys follow my stuff, is, well, why wouldn't they do a stream with Plague Boy Max instead? It would make a lot more sense. Plague Boy Max is music-based. If you want a music audience, which is certainly what she's after, she wants people to listen to her music. She's been promoting her album A-Pop for...
Yeah, but she's trying to get to the motion, though, man. I mean, Plague Boy Max stream, it probably would have done well, like, on, like, music to music. It better crossover for sure, but... that celebrity clout, it means something these days.
Oh, well, we're gonna get into the promotion for that. But she's been promoting it heavily. Why wouldn't she hop on Plague Boy Max's stream? That's the first thing that might come to mind. That came to my mind, but unfortunately, I think this is why.
I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga Plague Boy shot his shot.
So look, Tyler, like realistically, I completely understand. You feel me? You're not aware of my existence yet. That's fine though. You feel me? This what we gonna do though. Tyler, like I really show you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I keep seeing your song. That shit banging. You feel me? Can you be my Valentine? No. We gotta rephrase this.
Yeah, he twacked.
So Plague Boy Max, these DM, this was in February. So I think the fact that these DMs, not only did they happen, but the fact that they leaked, they were like, hey, we don't want to deal with that. It's not that it's going to be a PR mess, but we don't want that type of a dynamic between her and whoever she's going to appear on stream with. There's a bit of a storied history with Cenat, excuse me. So they ended up doing a Disney stream. Now, the first thing that I kind of feel a way about is I think people have a negative disposition towards Tyla, and I think Mariah Carey really is the person that sent Cenat fans on this frenzy, because when she pulled up, she was just in full-on promotion mode, and it was just, there was no give and take. It was just an ick, to be honest. As she comes in with this huge billboard promoting her album, and it's just like, hey, I'm here for promotion. She's not playing back and forth, and it gave people a sour taste in their mouth. And this one tweet that did good numbers was saying, Tyla low-key a opportunist. I don't know why Kai fell for this. She only pop up when she need promo. This I completely disagree with. Why would Tyla hop on something? Like, keep in mind, Tyla is a star. Her numbers in the US may not suggest so. Her quote-unquote first week numbers, which we'll get into, may be added later date. I don't want to make any promises. But she is a star. So why would she hop on somebody's stream? And it's not just somebody's Cenat for no benefit. Like, there's got to be an exchange of value. Do people not understand that? So
yeah, and this is easy content for Cenat, especially after the first one, the super viral meme. It's just friends though. It's like he get a chance to run it back, kind of play that guy that has a crush on the girl, but you know, she wants to friend zone him. So that's his angle. But she gets to come in and have a good time and, you know, show her personality while, you know, potentially even promote some music. Like, I think it's a mutual beneficial opportunity.
Exchange of value here is, hey, I have an album to promote. I have something that I want to push and things that are going on with me. I'm doing press right now. So it makes sense for me to hop on your stream. Your stream is going to get significantly more viewers than it normally would. Like, let's not lie here. Let's not act like Cenat going live by himself is going to do the same numbers that him and Tyla is going to do. It's just not. But during the stream, a moment happens which it really makes me feel bad for Tyla to a degree, and that's the moment in the photo booth.
This is low-key the best one.
Yeah. No, this one's
Try this
nice.
one, yeah. I'm gonna close the curtain. Chat, you gonna close the curtain. There we go.
In a piece? Okay.
Do it like that, yeah. All right, ready?
my God. She said, hold on, nigga. No. You're not about to close this curtain while we on camera and have any narrative spin. Shit.
Okay.
So here, obviously, they're in a photo booth. You guys all know, like, most of my audience is American, and most people just know what the hell it is. The photo booth, you got to close it so the lighting is proper because it flashes. Yet Tyla, she panics and she opens the photo booth. Now we're going to read into this. This is not a reach. We're going to read into this. Yeah. Keep in mind, Tyla, she's coming from South Africa. She's a breakout act, and she's a breakout female act from there. Thames was also a breakout act from, not South Africa, obviously. I believe she's from Nigeria, Thames. I don't know too much about Thames, so I'm not going to speak on her. But I believe with Tyla, they are heavily pushing the K-pop formula, or just call it the idol formula. Like with Thames, we know Thames music more than we know Thames appearance. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are like, yeah, I've heard Thames in that song with Future. I've maybe heard her somewhere else, but I don't even know what she looks like. That's not the case with Tyla. Everybody knows what Tyla looks like in her image, but some people may not even know who Tyla is or the music that she's put out until they hear like Water and they're like, oh, she's the girl behind that. So with the idol formula, especially as a female artist, notice how she's never been dating anyone. That's also like a thing that happens, I believe, a lot in K-pop, where they're like not allowed to date or they got to keep it really, really low key. So that's why I think anything that suggests that there may be some sort of romantic connection in any capacity with a male, she's got to shut down. So I think when she sees the curtain closing, she's like, oh, well, the curtain's closing. People are going to assume something's out. Like, she's just panicking in panic mode. And she's opening it because of that. Or she doesn't know how it works, but it's a mix of the two. Because I think she also doesn't know how it works because the photos end up coming out and you can just show people the photos. Regardless. So there's a lot of money being put behind her. There's a lot of institutions behind her. I mean, like, you're talking about YouTube. YouTube was suggesting, you opened up YouTube on a homepage and it's saying, hey, look, by the way, well, after the World Cup, before the World Cup ended, they were saying, hey, look, make some FIFA World Cup content. Like, we'll feature you, right? They've got that on the homepage. And then after that, make some Tyla A-pop content and we'll feature you. So they go from YouTube, the entire platform that's got 2 to 3 billion people on it, active users, reach. They're pushing Tyla right after the World Cup. So you can tell that there's a lot of money behind her and they are carefully trying to curate her image. So during the stream, she has a moment where people decided to hate on her again, where they had like this dare battle or like, yo, what are you gonna do if you lose, right?
Okay, no, if I won,
Okay.
you have to make a TikTok to my song.
I have to make a TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's in promo mode. But I'm not mad at that. This is not like a distasteful promo plug.
You want to do it right now?
Nah, you can do it whenever.
Okay. So I can just choose one.
Huh?
So I can just choose one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here she's saying, oh yeah, you got to make a TikTok to my song if I win, and if you win, I'll do whatever the hell it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Like,
people are going to fucking in the streets with pitchforks, huh?
Trying to make it seem like Tyla is this leech that's going to benefit a lot off of Cenat. I don't think that's the case. Like I said, I believe that this won't do much for Tyla's music. And honestly, this is worse for Tyla's PR because they're putting her in front of an audience that is kids that aren't really music listeners. And this is just a mix-up. And this is why I think her team is maybe foreigners. I'm not sure, because they don't have a good grasp of American culture, especially with the moment that she had several years ago where I think it was the Breakfast Club interview where they were like, yo, are you mixed or something? And she's like, I'm not mixed. Something like that. Now, you could say it is the ignorance of Americans to not even consider how people classify themselves in South Africa, of course, but you want to appeal to an ignorant market. So you have to be aware of the cultural sensitivities of this quote unquote ignorant market. It doesn't matter how they are. You have to appeal to their cultural sensibilities if you want to benefit from them, if you want to exploit your recorded material there and have a lot of support. So that was, I think, on Tyla's behalf, I think that was just like a short fumble. But when it comes to organizing collaborations, the one with Cenat, it didn't make her look too great. And it's not any fault of her own. It's how Cenat's community would react to her collaboration with him. Like right here. So this was the small moment in the entire stream where she said, oh, like make a TikTok to my song if you do this thing, right? She didn't try to force it. She wasn't aggressive with it. And then there was when he was ending the stream.
like both.
All right, end the stream in 5, 4, 3.
No, but wait.
What?
Am I supposed to say something about the album or no?
I mean, you can, yeah.
Yes,
you just
I can?
fucking dropped. Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
A-Pop is out. Ow.
Yes.
So
A-Pop
stream
is-
the album.
There's nothing wrong with this, bro. She's on a big platform. It's a big opportunity. She just spent the whole day. Let me go check something. Before, I start speaking too much. I'm sure Kai Cenat's VOD with Tyla is still up. So if we go check. Yeah. They did a 4-hour stream together. Going to Disney with Tyla. And out of that 4 hours of content,
Spam 1.
you got them moving around. They're in the crowd. They're driving places. They're talking. Mukbang here.
Like spoiling my community and like giving them exactly what they've been wanting.
They're bantering.
Eat you, gang. Yeah, the bar.
I'm not used to this. What the heck?
They're having a good time. Blah, blah, blah. Point is, out of a 4-hour, almost 5-hour stream, she mentions her album 2 times. And she's a leech? That's not like what's crazy is the people that are adopting that mindset. You guys don't even know how to take advantage of an opportunity that's in front of you. You guys would get on a Kai Cenat stream and have your small business. Mind you, it's not like you forced your way on there. It's different if Kai is streaming himself and you as a random person just run onto his stream and be like, oh, this is my business, go support me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, you're a weirdo, you're a leech, you're opportunist. But they come together, they're collaborating, mutual interest. Yo, let's go have a day. Let's go have a fun day at Disney. And she wants to mention her album a couple times that just dropped. And niggas are in the streets mad at her. Come on, bro. Like, that is not a leech. That's not her being an opportunist.
Album, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be fire. Your first actual, like, this is your first album, right? For a second? Wait, hold on.
You reacted to the first one.
Yeah. So this is, but this is, okay, no, that was your debut. Yes.
Yes.
But this is like your
Proper,
professional,
like,
I've learned and I'm applying.
Yes, that's true,
exactly.
yes.
All right, chat. Go listen to it. I ain't gonna lie, That Girl probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna listen to some more. Okay.
Okay.
5, 4,
W Kai for keeping it real, though.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye, y'all.
So at this moment, people are saying, oh, nah, she made sure to promote her album. Well, that's the intention. I guarantee her team was like, hey, make sure to promote your album. So if she mentioned her album once at the end of the stream, when it has the least viewers, right? Like the most viewers are at the beginning of the stream, or like maybe 25 to 30 minutes in. She didn't mention it from what I saw. I scrubbed through the stream. I didn't watch the whole thing. She didn't mention it then. So she mentions it.
Which is what I just did. He's about to make the same point that I just made. Anybody that is mad at this, I know some of y'all teeny boppers are diehard Kai Cenat fans, and you should be. He's a great creator, but y'all are getting angry over bullshit if this is what we're trying to take her out for. Like, what?
At the end, so she's making sure to get it in. And I think, like I said, her team is for sure aggressive with how they're like, hey, you can't do this, you can do this, because she is a product that can make a lot of money. And that's what idols are. Idols are products. People can thirst after them. People can have parasocial relationships with them, similar to streamers, and people will buy anything that they've got to sell. So with Tyla, I think this was not a poor choice. I don't think it was the best decision to hop on stream with a Kai Cenat. Like if she had a concert and Kai Cenat gets like full access or something like that, or they end it at a concert, I can understand, because what do they want? It is a mixture of, they want her to look good. Let's just say that, number one. It's not just music, although the album is being promoted, because they also have to promote the image and the likeness of a Tyla. And a stream can help with that, especially the biggest streamer. And I do think Cenat did his best to make her look good and have fun. But it's not up to Cenat. It's up to the audience. And the audience didn't react to her very well. Like you even got, like I said with the cultural thing, you've even got Agent dying laughing because of Cenat's reaction to the photo booth.
If you knew nothing about it, like the...
Yeah. No, that's not
Try this
nice.
one. Yeah. I'm gonna close the curtain. Chat, you gonna close the curtain.
Oh, that's just funny, bro.
Yo, bro, that shit is...
So the most memorable part of this whole stream was the fact that she opened up, it has this weird, some people would consider autistic moment of opening up making sure the photo booth is open so the lighting just sucks and it doesn't come out the way it's supposed to. And that's like that clip, the original one I showed you got 23 million on X. There's multiple with like 10 million, another one with like 5 million, and that's just on X. That's not considering TikTok or the other places. So unfortunately, and this is why I don't think streams are very good for artists or people that want to have control over their image, because all it takes is one moment that's 15 seconds in a several hour long stream to completely ruin everything else that happened in that entire time. And that's what happened here, unfortunately. But let me know what y'all think in the
Word. Very interesting that happened, man. But, you know, shout out to Tyla. I hope she doesn't get too much hate for this. Like, again, people are trying to paint her as a leech, and I don't think that's her intention. I think bro, like I just showed y'all, there's 4 hours of content. And while we can laugh and have fun at clips, don't let that be the narrative. Go watch the whole stream for yourselves, bro. That bitch is fucking 5 hours long. I'd imagine that they had a good time and there was no bad blood. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family?
Where you at, Berto?
My name's Berto.